So you do some shots with just them too.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin?
It's really mom. Perfect.
Can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Something meant to be. So my hand and take my whole life.
Perfect. There's a trash can at the door.
Which one do you look at?
1, 2, me right here. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, I'm sorry. Right here. Got it.
Yep.
Like a river flows so surely to the sea, oh my darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So won't you please just take my hand and take my whole life too. 'Cause I can't help falling in love with you. 'Cause I can't help falling in love, falling in love. I keep falling in love with.
Ready and go.
Right where, yeah, just like tension it saying, ooh la la.
Cinderella.
So did you just raise the eyes already?
5 million. 5 million.
Will that person end up in the picture?
Yes,
Do you want me to do it?
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah, sit down. Aww.
Oh, just look out the window with your eyes one time.
Okay. Yep. So you got a couple more minutes, yeah. And just before she leaves here, I need to.
All right, guys, y'all on video. Keep that slow motion walking going. Yeah, there you go.
Will your eyes still smile from your cheek?
What's so stunning?
How should we just wear it during the ceremony? Better see the notes. Better ask for forgiveness and permission. Yeah, that's true.
And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart.
So good. That's not what I thought it was going to be. You're right. Wow, this just looks so beautiful, man. Oh my god. They're like, don't face it towards me. I was like, it's just so close.
And then I'll get the bridal party
Yeah.
out with the bridal party.
Can they call her if you need me to do something?
I did something funny. 3,
That was
2,
funny.
1.
Thanks for cleaning that.
I feel like something's wrong, but I can't get it. Well, it's just
T-shirt for like 3 hours.
So I think we're completely done. We're gonna do them after we do, unless you want to do it right now, then we can do groups. No, we'll do okay. Then you all are done. It's your time to shine. I know, I'm trying to follow the stuff here. Groups in, I need all of you in there. Oh, sorry, Jessica. I need you with the group.
Yes.
2, 3. Other hand.
Which
There
one?
we go. No, yeah, he was the only one that wasn't on it. Perfect. Everybody smile at me.
You missed a spot. Yep.
There we go.
Oh, you know.
Are you ready?
No one roll their ankles.
Yeah.
I guess we don't feel like going that.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Not feeling good. I did. I for re-whole drinks, but mine was.
Okay, come in.
Placing both of them to you. You're responsible.
You gotta face the other way, girl.
Kelly. First bit the drool on my dress. Kelly. What's this? Can you see that? Wait, David. Oh.
Oh no.
Sorry. Okay. Now you gotta look at me, but not go anywhere. Oh. Good boy, Kelly. Perfect. And then we need. What's that, Riley? This. Oh my God, your tongue is the coolest, Riley. You have the coolest tongue. I know, too many layers.
Oh no. You're gonna destroy things out there.
A lot of dogs that are green.
Oh, and Callie's free.
Adam, you look so pretty. Smiling at Jessica.
Jessica, look around. Like each side, like mom and grandma?
Oh.
Yeah. Awesome.
When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. Baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways, and maybe it's all part of a plan.
Yeah.
Now it's not so much of a mystery.
Yeah.
Everybody toast real quick. 3, 2, 1, smile now. Drink.
Yeah, so that's the booze upstairs.
It's upstairs. Yeah, it's probably like the inside of it.
Really?
We may need scissors. There's some issues there. He really got that in.
That was cutting his fingernails with some. It was.
Fingernail one? Yes. You want me to take the scissors? Yeah. I thought maybe I missed it. It's just like our engagement photo under the tree. Fight. And so in our vows I say our inevitable fight. So it's really funny. This is I wanted a moon necklace and not really sweet. And then a Fitbit Versa. I love you.
You're fucking
I am gonna get married.
Trouble 3 is just
How we doing?
It looks so good.
It's getting there, isn't it?
Do you have any bug spray inside?
I think there is bug spray, yeah.
A boat in Alaska. What she
Can a boat be in Alaska?
Okay.
Oh
gosh, I don't want to know.
Sorry about that.
Steph, how you doing?
How was last night?
Is this your place?
Hello. I'm here to escort you to the front. You get a special seat.
DJ. Can I get one more sound check real quick? One more sound check on the mic.
Who presents this couple on their wedding day?
We do.
Thank you. You can be seated.
Welcome. We have gathered together on this perfect day to celebrate the wedding of Adam and Jessica. We would like to thank you for being here now and for your love and support and friendship throughout the years. Emil, would you like to rise and share your reading?
Adam and Jessica have asked me to do a reading by William Peterson, The Art of Marriage, which I think reflects their journey forward. So I'm going to read that for them. The little things are the big things. Whenever you feel to hold hands, it's remember to say, I love you at least once a day. It's never going to sleep angry. It's at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together, facing. It is forming a circle of love that gathers the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of fear, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not expecting the husband to wear a halo or for the wife to have wings of an angel. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and to forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding room for the things of the spirit. It is the common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, the dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not marrying the right partner. It is being the right partner.
Marriage consists of entrusting your deepest self into the love of one another. It is a public and legal contract, as well as a spiritual and emotional commitment. The vows you're about to share should be done so openly, honestly, and completely. Jessica, if you'll read your vows first.
From the moment that we met, I knew that it would be easy to fall in love with you. It was It was an instant spark that consumed me and was full of promises. Today we open a new chapter, and I know this chapter will be full of love because you're standing beside me. I have learned that love is dreaming with you, sharing in our grief, and finding any light. Finding the light in any dark room. Saying yes to you under that tree was the easiest decision of my life because falling in love with you was the most natural experience I've ever had. I knew we were special since the day that I met you, and to this day when I look into your big, beautiful brown eyes, I still have butterflies. Butterflies that remind me that I have found a place that with water, sunlight, and care, love will continue to thrive because there is a foundation of trust, adoration, and kindness. I have so much hope and excitement for the places that we will go because you're my favorite traveling partner. The obstacles that we will face hand in hand because you always challenge me to move forward with kindness, and the love that we will continue to grow as husband and wife. You have become my home, and today I promise to always be yours. I promise to continue to work on myself and our partnership, to move forward with intention, love, and undying commitment. And most of all, I promise to cherish every chapter in our love story, from the not yet experienced but inevitable fights, to the joy of experiencing parenthood and puppyhood together. Today seems like it's the start of a new journey, but I already belong to you. Falling for you wasn't falling at all. It was walking into a house and knowing that you're home. I love you.
My whole life has been dominated by my over-logical mind. Every situation, every decision is calculated with detailed plans made and executed. But then I met you, the sweet and giving woman who makes me act on a whim and pushes me outside of my box and finally put my heart to good use. From the first message sent between us to here today, you have filled my life with such joy and purpose. You are my perfect woman with a smile that melts my walls and a mind that is filled with such compassion and tenderness for not just me, but the entire world. As we start our adventure called marriage today, there's no doubt that I will be right beside you in the good and the bad. You are my partner, my love, and my best friend. I will always hold you close and support you in all the trials that this life will put along our path. When you need me to venture first, I will make a trail for you. When you lead, I will follow in your steps as you show me the way. We can rest well knowing we have each other to lay our tired heads upon until our next journey begins. I will always be yours to love and call your husband.
Good. Love and to cherish, to comfort and respect, as long as you both shall live. And do you, Adam, choose Jessica to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, to love and to cherish, to comfort and respect, as long as you both shall live. Let these serve as a joyful reminder of all that you share and your limitless future together. Jessica, if you can give Adam his ring, and then repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed. With this ring I thee wed. I gladly join my life to yours.
I gladly join my life to yours.
And I'm honored to call you my husband.
And I'm honored to call you my husband.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
I am honored to call you my wife.
I am honored to call you my wife.
And I gladly join my life to yours.
I gladly join my life to yours.
Today Jessica and Adam will literally tie the knot in Irish tradition. Jordan will be performing a hand fasting ceremony using a cord that the couple's friend John made for them. Young and strong and full of love for you, holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe away the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will help you hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. These are the hands that will pet your dogs. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Jordan, can you please give Jessica? Jessica, may the pledges made today strengthen and guide you. Know that you are loved and forever united. It is my pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. And I kiss your bride.
Spent 24 hours, I need more hours with you. You spent the weekend getting even, ooh. We spent the late nights making things right between us. But now it's all good, babe. Roll that backward, babe, and play me close. Cause girls like you roll around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you love fun and yeah, me do what I want when I come through. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you. I spent last night on the last flight to you. I took a whole day up, trying to get way up. Ooh. We spent the daylight trying to make things right between us. And now it's all good, baby. Roll that backward, baby. Let me close. Yeah, 'cause girls like you roll around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you love fun and yeah, me do what I want when I come through. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you,
Yeah, pretty much the whole state is golf, isn't it?
Jessica's mom, Mrs. Tanya Odell. Lovebirds are going to go ahead and kick off their first dance as husband and wife, first of many. told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? Fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness. Ease my troubles, that's what you do. First, husband and wife.
A little girl, a little small for her age, a little too slow for the field day race. Mama's waiting at the finish line and watch the teardrops from her eyes. She says, "Dangerous life, Mama, that's okay. Sometimes life's just that way. You're gonna lose the race from time to time, but you're always gonna find you can't lose me. It's your life. I am here and I will always be just a wish away. Wherever you go, no matter how far, my love is where you are. You won't be lost if you believe. You can't lose me.
An awesome mother and daughter moment. Helen Kimmel.
When I day finally ends, thanks to you to the good life.
You remember? You're gonna cry. No.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth that it's time. More than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you get to, I hope you know somebody loves you. So say this too, yeah, this is my all the ones who love you in the place you live. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you mother and sons.
Welcome, everyone. Adam and I are so blessed to be surrounded by so much love. We're so happy to have you all here. Over this Over this year, we've quickly learned that a wedding makes you appreciate all of the people around you. Thankfully, we have some extraordinary friends and family who have helped to make today even more special. I don't know where they are. David and Jordan, there we go. I love both of you guys so much. You guys have been astounding, and I'm in awe every day of how thoughtful and appreciative and amazing you guys are. You both are our family. You truly are. And thank you guys.
my best friends for as long as I can remember. I know no matter how long we've been apart, every time we get back together, it feels like just yesterday. And I think that's something special that you don't find with everyone. I know you all have been very busy with your own lives, being a doctor, being a dad, and planning your own wedding. But we appreciate you being here for our special day. Also, today would not be possible if it weren't for our parents. Not only did you shape who we are today, but you have provided so much support, guidance, and love over the past year of our wedding planning. Mom and Dad, it has been hard these past few years. Losing Victoria and planning the wedding has been a difficult reminder for all of us. But we know she's here watching us and making sure things are running smoothly, and I know she will always be here guiding us through life as a family. And I love you both. Hello, new mom. Thank you for welcoming me into your close-knit relationship with your daughter. You have always been that positive beacon through this entire process. Not only am I excited to be a part of your family, but I'm excited to welcome you into our family and to experience so many new things together.
Mom? You and I have always been more than just mother and daughter. You are my best friend, and you've truly been a guiding light through this journey. I love you, Mom, and as Adam and I start this new chapter, I know we will do great things because we have you by our side. I know you're eager to expand this family, and we plan on getting many more dogs in the future. Mr. and Mrs. Kimmel, and that's the last time I'm saying that. I am truly thankful that you raised such a wonderful man, and for your ability to welcome me into your family with open arms. You have both been so supportive and granted so much wisdom through this engagement. I'm blessed to become part of your family, and I feel honored that I get to call you Mom and Dad.
There are many more people that we have to thank, and just know that you're all loved if we didn't name you today. But you're out there.
Yeah, sure. All right, there's a lot of alcohol here. Feel free to drink all. I still need the carbs. Feel free to drink all of the wine, beer, and bourbon that you want. Just remember, there's a videographer, there's a photographer, and we will be taking pictures, and we do reserve the right to post them on YouTube. Enjoy yourselves and help us celebrate the best day of our lives. Oh, yeah, and so instead of doing favors, we decided to do donations instead. So we gave donations to Lucky Dog, which is where we adopted Coda. And then we also gave a donation to RTS, which has a special place in our family's heart.
Juanita needs to come out and make a present. So Juanita has been with us for a long time. Through a lot of testing and a lot of trials and tribulations. So I want to make sure that Juanita was recognized, along with my friends at this table. So thank you all for being here. So I thought this was going to be easy. I really did. I thought I don't need a note card. Wow, what a day. Anyway, I want to thank you all. Everyone here helping us celebrate this joyous occasion. I guess I should stop bad-mouthing all those internet sites for dating, because 3 years ago, Adam and Jessica found themselves on one of those sites, and they definitely got it right. So that's good. It's been fun watching Adam and Jessica grow together. Whether it is cooking curry and naan bread in the kitchen, or hiking up the mountains, or maybe going to Ireland and Dominican Republic with friends, or even cuddling up with Coda and Callie on the couch, which happens a lot. But through it all, they're always together and they're always smiling. So that's a good thing. Adam and I share a few traits. One of them is that this inability to sing. So if he could sing, I think he would agree with this following song. And I want you to raise your glasses to Jessica and Adam. And my toast is, as you share your hearts with one another, may there always be loyal and true. And friendliness be between you in all that you do. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
As you may have noticed, I've been struggling a little bit. So I was not going to cry, but that obviously won't happen. So I wrote a poem. And it really helped me just to kind of put my words onto paper. I just love you guys so much. But anyway, so I'm just going to read the poem. And some of this has sort of already happened, so just kind of go with it. But as your wedding day approaches, my words cannot convey the depth of mixed emotions as I ponder giving you away. Walking you down the aisle, I will struggle not to cry, for this is a new beginning, it is not a goodbye. I loved you before I knew you. My sunshine you will always be. Our bond is undeniable, for it has always been you and me. So remember, baby girl, as you become his wife, you are and will always be the center of my life. Just remember that time or distance can never do us apart. You will always find me there in every beat of your heart. But today, a new adventure is beginning, and it's only just begun. For today, I'm not losing a daughter, but also gaining a son. So excited for this day, and to watch as the adventure unfolds, only to be intensified by the grandchild
Alright, so 10 years ago, I met Jess along with Jordan in AP History, and we became quick friends, often lamenting the tedious reading guides. From then on, we were inseparable, and as a testament to that fact, when graduation came along, the three of us didn't write in each other's yearbooks and say goodbye. Instead, we waited until we were at our respective schools, and we wrote a letter saying hello, keeping our friendship alive. Since then, the three of us have taken different paths in life, but we've kept our connection. Jess, you're such a genuinely good person, always willing to listen and compassionate to everyone. And it's that trait in Adam that let me know that he was the one for you. He showed compassion when he adopted Coda, and you learn a lot about someone by the way they treat an animal. And he was always strong but kind with Coda and Callie. And that reflects one of your best traits. So I'm not saying Coda kind of sealed your fate, but so friends are the family you choose, and I'm so glad to call you guys my family.
Oh, Jordan.
These are too good. You're good.
Okay. So I met Jessica when we were about 13. I moved into her neighborhood and I moved across the street. And at the time I was pretty unhappy about it. But a few days after being at my new house, this girl with a lot of freckles knocks on my door and introduces herself as my new neighbor. So we didn't start hanging out all the time right away. I remember when we were getting to know each other, we were walking to the bus and she mentioned that she got me a Christmas present one year. So, of course, after school I went with my mom straight to the mall and I desperately tried to find something to get her. We went through clothes, candles, bath soaps, and everything, but I didn't know her quite well enough to land on a gift yet. So I decided that you can't go wrong with a good book, and I got her the best-selling book at the time, which was Marley and Me. And this is how I learned that Jessica does like to read, but cries with every animal book, and I really think the bath soaps were just fine. I have been able to watch Jessica grow from the times when we were awkward teenagers with too much eyeliner to the times when we were still sometimes awkward adults. However, the grace that she has shown over the years, in the good times and the bad, has never faltered. She's always been there for me, and I'm so honored that I get to do the same for her on this day. She is smart, beautiful, and determined, and that is only complemented with Adam by her side. They bring out the best in each other, and their laugh is contagious. Now, some of you may know that I was lucky enough to have a sister growing up. However, I think it's amazing that life decided to get me a second one. Jessica, you are my best friend, my sister, and my family, and I cannot wait to watch you and Adam and your marriage and grow old together. So please, everyone, raise your glass to Jessica and Adam.
Let's move on. We all grew up in the same neighborhood. We have known each other for almost 20 years. When we were kids, we spent countless hours hanging out together, mostly doing normal kid things like riding bikes, playing music together, and slingshotting paintballs and moving cars. But let's be honest, at least 50% of that time we spent working it up in Adam's basement. Playing video games, we got so competitive, we cut a piece of cardboard out and put it in the middle of the TV so we couldn't cheat. Of course, Adam's team always won. He was always the king of video games.
So we made a list of all the best adventures we had with Adam over the years. Then we crossed off the ones we probably shouldn't share. Oh well, needless to say, while we're all goofballs in one way or another, Adam always brought his own unique goofiness to the table. And for that we love him. And now that we live more than a few houses down the street from each other, we have Adam to thank for planning fun activities to keep us all together. Honestly, I think the fact that we're all still friends really says something about us. We're really good at dealing with annoying people.
Jess, while you're officially joining the Kimmel family today, we also welcome you to the neighborhood family. We're so excited to have you, not only because you make Adam happy, but because you're a great person to be around. You're kind, thoughtful, fun,
and you can somehow deal with Adam's baggage. We want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for taking Adam off our hands. Adam, you'll always be our little tennis bro. We're so happy for you and Jess and so proud to be part of this special day. May you both live a long life together filled with happiness and adventure. So let's raise our glasses. To Adam and Jess!
Remember last time you were saying that we brought in our own phones? We're all
Maybe it's 6:45, maybe I'm barely alive. Maybe you're taking my shit for the last time, yeah. Maybe I know that I'm drunk, maybe I know you're the one. Maybe I'm thinking it's better if you drive. Oh, 'cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah.
Not too long ago, I was dancing for dollars. No, it's really real if I let you be my mama. You don't want a girl like me, I'm too crazy. But every other girl you meet is too gazy. I'm sure them other girls were nice enough, but you need someone to spice it up. So who you gonna call? Cardi, Cardi. Come and rev it up like a Harley, Harley. Why is the best food always forbidden? I'm coming to you now doing 20 over the limit. The red light, stop. I don't play when it comes to my heart, let's get it though. I don't really want a white horse in a carriage. I'm thinking more white horses and carriage. I need you right here, cause every time you fall, I play with this kitty like you play with your guitar.
'Cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you love fun, yeah. Me do what I want when I come through. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you.
Not saving it. Sit in a tree. One of the things
I'm so scared.
I am too. Never mind.
You got it?
Okay, good. Second again, another one.
Oh, God.
That's a better
I'll put
idea.
this.
They always taste awful. Yes.
It's your cake. You can use your fingers.
Yep.
Wow, there we go.
Okay. Yeah.
Got it?
Oh, that was slightly aggressive. I enjoyed it.
It's a large ring diameter. It's a 55 ring diameter.
Your mom's really lovely.
Back in our really fun
Wait, should she be closer to me?
I have to drive to that house. Sorry. I am going to lick your neck.
Oh.
Oh, you took it there. Whoa. Took it there.
That's right.
Hey, John, you know what? She
Yeah,
hit
get
me
in the
with her
middle.
hair. She hit me with her hair. Are you going to put in some of these?
Wow, who's the pretty girl?
Congratulations!
Woo!
Adam and Jessica, we're so happy for you. We're so happy we could be here to enjoy and celebrate your wedding. And we're just looking forward to every amazing thing you're going to do in the future. We love you and we hope to join in on your future activities together.
Oh, you want me to do it again?
No, tell Adam and Jessica.
That was smooth. I gotta take notes. I like that. So, I'm recording with you already. Adam and Jessica, we hope you're as happy as we are, as long as we've been.
We love you.
I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough.
Yeah. I'm flying.
I'll pay $50 to drop him. I'm not strong enough.
That's right, Grandma and Grandpa.
That's a challenge.
Has pistachios on it.
So ladies, we still got one.
Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Keep fucking with it. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 5 hops this time. Right foot, let's stump. Left foot, let's stump. Right foot again. Left foot again. Right foot, let's stump. Left foot, let's stump. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top? Like you never stop? Can you bring it to the top? 1 hop. Right foot now. Left foot now, y'all. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. 1 hop this time. Reverse. Reverse. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. Cha-cha now, y'all. Cha-cha again. Cha-cha now, y'all. Cha-cha again. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops, 2 hops.
And I can't remember where or when or how. And I banished every memory you and I had ever made. Touch me like this, and you hold me like that. I just have to admit that it's all coming back to me. When I touch you like this, and I hold you like that. It's so hard to believe, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. And we're
gigging frogs. Introduced her to my old bird dog and sang her every Willie Nelson song I can think of, and we made love.
What is the thing they said?
Like no time.
I got it, guys.
Dip, 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 dip. I don't know if I trust you to that.
Not in your heels. Alright. Okay. Take them out. Take them out.
Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Or maybe we found love right where we are. And we found love right where